Greetings everyone, Fromark here once again with another one of those yearly plans videos. This time it's the 2024 edition because a new year is upon us at the time of recording. And I do have plenty of plans and plenty of adventures that I've got in mind for this year. I've got a lot of cool stuff already figured out that I want to do. I'm going to make another attempt to buy the property that I mentioned in a previous video. And I think I can take out a loan to be able to finally do that, and then I can start working on it this year. Or start working on it again this year, but work on it as my property. Well, technically, I guess it would be the bank's until I paid off that loan, but still, I'm pretty excited about the idea, and I think it's still very much possible, so I'm going to try to get that done as soon as possible this year. Along with that, there's some other pretty cool news, so I know I keep mentioning it, the Honest Lies EP is almost done, and I mean at this point in time, it really is really close to being done, folks, and it's some of my best work yet. I don't normally want to brag about stuff, but I feel like I've put together something that I can feel really accomplished by, and feel pretty good about overall. I think I've put together 5 jam-packed songs of varying quality and varying styles, and I think somebody out there might be impressed. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I know I'll be pretty impressed by it. I mean, I already am, but it's my work. But I mean, if I can make new fans along the way, that'd be cool, or any of you who listen to my music. But yeah, so I've almost got that done, and then after that, I'm probably going to take a little bit of a step back on working on music, so I can start working on, well, I want to work on a couple of songs, just a couple of standalone singles, nothing too fancy. I want to get those done, but I'm not going to rush those out. I'm not going to worry about when those are available because I got an EP to get ready to promote. But yeah, once the cycle is complete, I do want to try to get a couple of songs out. Maybe put something else out in like 6 months or so. Now, I don't want to say that and then it not be available yet because, I mean, anything could happen. It takes time to put a song together, folks. I mean, some people are able to write and record stuff pretty quickly, but me, on the other hand, to be able to piece together this new project, it's taken like 2 years, and I'm really excited to see it finally almost done, almost out the door. I got some new music. I'm hoping to have the Honest Lies EP done and out the door probably sometime before the spring season. That is the plan anyway, but I've been working pretty hard on getting it done, and it's in the final stages of mixing and mastering, and I'm just kind of doing little adjustments here and there to get everything to where it needs to be before I push it out the door. And then, of course, there's the matter of the state of the channel for the new year. I'm gonna make plenty more episodes of Fromark Talks. I've got plenty of ideas written down and plenty of ideas going forward. The goal is to at least make it to episode 25 this year so I can do like a 25th episode celebration. Although I guess that would be kind of sort of false because there are lost episodes of Fromark Talks, but those are long lost and I just kind of count those as the season 0, the only remaining video being the serial episode, which I count that as, well, that's the first episode, even though it was like the 4th or 5th one of those blogs I did, but anyway, I'm gonna make more episodes of Fromark Talks this year. And then, of course, I can't forget the Fromark Plays show. I'm gonna still be doing that over here this year, folks. I mean, sometimes the behind-the-scenes process gets a little frustrating trying to record video games that I'm not normally that good at. But I'm going to record the best possible playthroughs I can share to those who watch that kind of stuff over here on the channel. There's going to be plenty more games over here that I'm going to play, folks. But so far, I feel like 2024 is off to a pretty decent start, and I hope that's the same way for all you out there, and hope you're all staying safe and doing well. Hope you're all taking care of yourself. I know I am, because at the time of recording this, yesterday I went to the doctor's. Had a doctor's appointment, just a basic checkup. I need to keep myself in check, and I mean to make sure everything's working alright, and make sure that everything's alright, you know? It's important to do that. Fitness and Being in the gym and staying in shape is a huge part of my life, and it has been for a couple of years now, and I'm hoping to keep up with that in 2024 and just take care of myself and be a better person. Those are like the two big things I want to work on this year, is just be better, do better, and feel better, you know? And then I've also been doing something new this year with the gym. I've been spending 2 hours on the treadmill as opposed to the 1 hour I normally spend on it a day. I mean, cardio's my favorite workout. It's my favorite thing to do. I like to jog, I like to run, I like to go fast, kind of like Sonic. Gotta go fast. But yeah, the treadmill is definitely my favorite thing to do for sure, and I even listen to Sonic music. I have a Sonic playlist I listen to when I'm on the treadmill. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. You gotta have some Sonic jams when you're running. Speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog and music, a couple of months ago, I ordered a custom Sonic the Hedgehog guitar, and I'm really excited to get that later this year. I'll probably make a video about it when I do. I'm really excited. I mean, it was kind of an expensive guitar, but it's definitely worth it. I can't wait. I should be getting that sometime later this year, and I'm really excited about that. I'm definitely going to use it on future recordings, and I will probably show it off in a future video. And of course, I got a lot of exciting things planned and lined up for later on in the year. I didn't get to go skydiving last year like I was hoping to, so I'm definitely going to try to do that again this year at some point. And I've already got a couple of concerts booked that I'm really looking forward to. I'm going to see Blink-182 again in August, and then like a couple of weeks later I'm going to see Sammy Hagar in Cincinnati, and that's going to be really cool. Both shows I'm really looking forward to. And I try to go to at least 1 or 2 concerts a year, and those will probably be my 2 for the year, really. And of course, I'm hoping to go to another NASCAR race later on this year when I get my vacation time. I was thinking about going to Kansas Speedway this year for the playoff race. I'm hoping that my friend Charlie can tag along this year. It just depends on what we can all afford to really do. I mean, Talladega was kind of pricey, but it was worth it. I think Kansas will probably be a little bit more affordable than Talladega, because Talladega is a pretty large-scale event. A lot of people go to Talladega. Feel free to tell me about your 2024 plans in the comments if you want. Plenty of exciting stuff coming this year on the channel, and I hope you'll all stay tuned for it. And until next time, folks, this is Fromark as always, and I'll see you in whatever it is I decide to do next over here. Whether it be a game, whether it be a song, whether it be whatever else I do next over here. But I hope you all stay safe, and I will see you next time. Later.